Let's be honest, many men are curious about how to make a woman genuinely interested in them, perhaps even obsessed. Some call it having game or charm, but in truth, it's a mix of psychology, confidence, and an understanding of what truly attracts people. Many men mistakenly believe that looks or grand gestures are the key, but that's just the starting point. Like anyone else, women are attracted to a certain energy and attitude that stands out. The real power lies in being authentic rather than pretending to be someone else. It's about embracing genuine traits that create a magnetic attraction. Here's a tough truth that many overlook. You can't simply approach someone and expect them to become obsessed with you. True attraction develops when there's something intriguing and deeper that draws someone in. The biggest mistake men make is overanalyzing. It's about knowing how to create a sense of mystery and intrigue that makes her want to learn more. When curiosity is sparked correctly, it can be incredibly powerful. Women also place a high value on confidence and self-assurance, but this doesn't equate to arrogance. True confidence comes from being secure and having self-respect, not from putting on a show. When a man is comfortable in his own skin, it naturally attracts others. Think about it. Who isn't drawn to someone who exudes calm, genuine confidence without trying too hard? This is the real key. However, there's a delicate balance between healthy attraction and manipulation. The goal isn't to deceive or toy with emotions, but to cultivate a meaningful connection that leaves a lasting impact. We'll delve into some intense strategies, but keep in mind that it's all about balance. By understanding what truly captivates, you'll not only foster attraction, but also build respect and authenticity in your relationships. In this video, we will discuss 5 fundamental principles that can foster a profound and almost obsessive attraction when applied thoughtfully. This isn't about using tricks. It's about harnessing the power of human connection effectively. First, let's talk about the allure of mystery. One of the most captivating traits a person can have is an air of mystery. It's in our nature to be curious, and when we perceive that someone has complexities we don't fully grasp, we instinctively want to learn more. This idea is incredibly influential in the realm of attraction. If you reveal everything about yourself too soon, it can diminish the curiosity and excitement that keeps someone interested. By withholding certain information, you encourage her to wonder, speculate, and invest in discovering more about you. Mystery isn't about concealing your true self. It's about controlling the pace of what you share. For instance, if she inquires about your past, provide enough information to be authentic, but avoid disclosing every detail immediately. Rather than narrating your entire life story, select one intriguing anecdote that offers a glimpse into your experiences without fully exposing yourself. This approach leaves her curious about what other stories you might have, creating a mental tension that drives her to learn more. For example, when discussing a recent trip, instead of recounting every moment, highlight one memorable experience, like a hike in a secluded area where something unexpected happened. Share the thrill of that moment, but don't rush to elaborate on every aspect. Allow her to ask questions if she's intrigued. This way, she becomes actively involved in the conversation, and her curiosity grows, rather than feeling like she's just passively listening to a lengthy narrative. The aim is to strike a balance between being open and holding back, providing just enough to pique her interest and encouraging her to seek more from you. Secondly, confidence without going overboard. Confidence, particularly when it isn't reliant on seeking approval from others, is highly appealing. People are instinctively attracted to those who have faith in themselves and don't constantly look for validation. A man who is self-assured without desperately needing affirmation sends a strong message. He is at ease with who he is, and his self-worth isn't tied to others' opinions. Genuine confidence is not the same as arrogance. It doesn't involve showing off or bragging. Instead, it reflects a calm, unwavering belief in oneself. You can demonstrate this by being honest in discussions, even when you disagree, or by not feeling compelled to prove your worth. When you convey that you are comfortable with your own beliefs, values, and interests, it shows that you respect yourself. This resonates with others and assures them that you are genuine and not easily influenced by differing opinions. A common mistake is the desire to impress or be liked, but true confidence means being okay with any reaction you receive. If you share your thoughts or interests and she disagrees, that's perfectly fine. You don't need to change yourself to gain her approval. For example, if you have a passion for a specific hobby or career, Talk about it naturally without seeking her endorsement. By being authentic, you become more memorable than if you tried to conform to her expectations. A practical illustration of confidence in action. Picture yourself at dinner with a lull in the conversation. Instead of hurriedly trying to fill the silence out of fear of awkwardness, simply allow it to be. Relax, stay present, and avoid overthinking. This approach shows that you are comfortable in your own skin and don't require constant dialogue or approval to feel validated. Often, the person who can embrace silence and maintain eye contact is the one who leaves a lasting impression. When you don't seek validation, you stand out because your confidence is rooted in self-assurance. People are attracted to you not because you're trying to capture their attention, but because you are focused, sincere, and true to yourself. This type of confidence creates a compelling presence that is hard to overlook, making you someone she perceives as stable and secure. Thirdly, challenge her expectations. This principle focuses on breaking away from routine and keeping the relationship lively. Many couples fall into comfortable patterns that can lead to stagnation. When things become too predictable, excitement diminishes and monotony sets in. By challenging her expectations, you keep the relationship engaging, reminding her that there's always more to explore and that you are a multifaceted person with goals and surprises. Being unpredictable doesn't mean being erratic. It's about being spontaneous and genuine. Small, unexpected gestures, like planning a surprise date, revealing a new aspect of yourself, or starting a meaningful conversation, can spark intrigue. This keeps her curious and enhances attraction. This approach applies not only to actions, but also to emotional and intellectual engagement. A timely change in conversation, or introducing a new idea, can reveal different facets of your character, showing her that there's much more to learn about you. By being unpredictable in this manner, you demonstrate growth and self-challenge, which naturally draws her in. A relationship flourishes when it evolves, and by maintaining an element of freshness and mystery, you create a space that feels both secure and exciting. Unpredictability also indicates that you're not overly reliant on her reactions. Instead of conforming to her expectations, you remain true to yourself, emphasizing your own identity and contributions. This self-assuredness is attractive. It's not about playing games, but about being authentic and open to new ideas, activities, or discussions. When you're comfortable challenging expectations, it conveys confidence and depth, qualities that keep her engaged and invested. The essence of challenging her expectations lies in being genuine, evolving, and embracing the element of surprise. She'll remain intrigued because there's always something new and authentic that defies predictability. While it's easy to become complacent in relationships, challenging her expectations in a healthy and sincere way gives her a reason to stay interested and connected. It's a powerful reminder that life with you is filled with potential, growth, and excitement. Furthermore, it's important to cultivate emotional independence, which is often neglected but essential. Many men fail to recognize that relying too heavily on a woman's validation can push her away. Frequently, men approach relationships with the belief that a woman should complete them or be the source of their happiness. This mindset places a significant burden on her and creates an unhealthy dynamic in the relationship. Women can detect when a man's self-worth is entirely dependent on her attention or approval, which can come off as needy and unattractive. Emotional independence involves being content and secure without requiring constant reassurance from her. It means being at ease with yourself and having a fulfilling, balanced life outside of the relationship. When a man lacks this independence, he often places the onus of his happiness on her, which can feel like pressure. To genuinely connect with her, you must be able to stand on your own, pursue your own goals, passions, and sense of purpose. This isn't merely about gaining her attention. It's about being a person who contributes strength and stability to the relationship. Some men may believe that seeking her approval or altering their behavior to please her will make her happy. But this is a misconception. Women are attracted to men who have their own direction and values. If you constantly look to her for guidance on what is right or how to feel, you are relinquishing your personal power. A woman desires a partner who can lead, inspire, and doesn't require her to make every decision or validate every action. To deeply attract her, you need to build your own foundation that is separate from her. Emotional independence does not imply being aloof or unfeeling. Instead, it involves maintaining a healthy equilibrium between your personal life and the shared life with your partner. It focuses on cultivating your own interests, friendships, and aspirations while remaining engaged and connected in the relationship. When you are emotionally independent, you provide a sense of stability and strength that your partner can depend on. She will be attracted to you because you are not seeking her to complete you, but rather to enhance the life you have already established. This balance fosters a dynamic where she feels valued and appreciated without the pressure of being responsible for your entire emotional state. Practically speaking, emotional independence entails attending to your own needs, following your passions, and preserving your individual identity within the relationship. It emphasizes being proactive about your personal growth and well-being, rather than relying on her to fill those voids. This mindset not only enhances your attractiveness, but also contributes to a healthier and more fulfilling life. By being emotionally independent, you demonstrate that you are a whole person, which is highly appealing. She will be attracted to your strength, confidence, and ability to be a supportive and equal partner. Ultimately, emotional independence is about bringing your best self into the relationship, establishing a foundation for deep mutual attraction and respect. Additionally, develop a sense of humor. A strong sense of humor is frequently regarded as one of the most appealing qualities a person can possess. It's not just about making her laugh. It's about fostering a relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere that helps her feel comfortable. Humor demonstrates that you don't take life too seriously and can find joy in even the simplest moments. This quality is attractive because it reflects resilience, positivity, and a friendly personality. A man who can laugh and bring laughter to others is perceived as more approachable, fun, and engaging. Humor can help break down barriers and forge connections. Sharing a laugh with someone creates a bond that transcends words, showing that you can find common ground and are willing to share joyful and lighthearted experiences. Humor also signifies intelligence and creativity, as it often involves viewing things from a different angle and expressing it in a way that resonates with others. Incorporating humor into your interactions doesn't require you to be a comedian. It's about being open to playful exchanges, spotting the humorous side of everyday situations, and being willing to laugh at yourself. When used appropriately, self-deprecating humor reflects humility and confidence, indicating that you're secure enough to find humor in your own flaws and mistakes. This can be very charming and disarming, making her feel more at ease around you. For example, if you're on a date and something goes awry, like a spilled drink or a wrong turn, laughing it off and making a joke can transform an awkward moment into a memorable and lighthearted experience. This demonstrates not only your ability to adapt and maintain a positive outlook, but also your capacity to navigate unexpected challenges with poise and humor. When she observes your ability to transform a mistake into a moment of shared laughter, it makes you more relatable and charming. Humor helps create a sense of shared experiences and inside jokes that can enhance your relationship. Those small moments of joy and laughter contribute to lasting memories and strengthen your bond. A mutual sense of humor can also indicate compatibility, as it often reflects shared values, viewpoints, and thought processes. Laughing together lays the groundwork for mutual enjoyment and understanding. Ultimately, having a good sense of humor means embracing life's ups and downs with a positive mindset and an open heart. It involves finding joy and laughter in the little things and sharing that happiness with others. By nurturing your sense of humor, you're not just making her smile, you're also fostering an environment of positivity and connection that brings her closer to you. It's a powerful way to show her that you can bring joy and laughter into her life, making every moment spent together enjoyable and unforgettable. In summary, attracting and maintaining a woman's interest isn't about manipulation or pretending to be someone else. It's about developing authentic traits that naturally draw her in. By embracing an air of mystery, demonstrating real confidence, challenging her assumptions, maintaining emotional independence, and having a good sense of humor, you can forge a connection that is both significant and enduring. Keep in mind that the aim is not to create an unhealthy obsession, but to establish a relationship founded on respect, attraction, and genuine connection. These principles will not only help you stand out, but also ensure that the relationship is built on a strong foundation of mutual understanding and appreciation. By embodying these qualities, you'll not only attract her, but also become the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and if you found these suggestions useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on fostering strong, healthy relationships. Let's continue this journey together, learning how to create deeper, more meaningful connections.